Today we're going to look at doing 2-by-2 calculations using mental math concepts, but we don't want to just do mental math. We want to be able to show our work by breaking it down bit by bit and doing it in the proper sequence. Now, a lot of people, when they look at numbers like this here, they will start from the right side. We're going to start always from the left, because when you do the left side, you actually know where you're going to end up. That's the important thing. So let's look here, and we see that 9 times 4 is 36. So write down 36 here. Then we're going to do cross multiply and add. So we're going to cross multiply and add. So we're going to start with 9 times 7 is 63, plus 4 times 4 is 16. So you just add those numbers together. So you've got 63 and 16, and that's 79. Okay? Then you go to the right side, and you go 4 times 7 is 28. And you write down your 28. That's what you have here. Now these spaces are actually zeros. We don't got to worry about the zeros, but that's the space that we have with like stair steps. Okay? So now we're going to just add it together. Very simple. First of all, you're going to notice when you start from the left, there's a carry coming up here and here. So this will be a 4. This also will be a 4. This is a 1, and this is an 8. And that's the answer. So 94 times 47 is 4,418. And that's the important thing, to understand that you went through every step individually. You are secure in the fact that you know how to place numbers in this proper way so you can add it up properly. And you showed your work. Now, if you get to the point where you can just look at this and do it all mentally, great. But that comes later, and it's really not that important. What's important to know is when you see a 9 times 4, you know it's a 36. When you see a 9 times 7, you know it's a 63. When you see a 4 times 4, you know it's a 16. When you see a 4 times 7, you know it's a 28. So that's the important thing, to know that when you see numbers, you don't got to say, oh, what is that? That's math proficiency. And so that's what we do. We practice with one number until we understand the concept over and over again. So that's true mental math, but you have to show your work.